We'll gather around, feel the love come down. Blue elephant is strong, together we belong. In every comment. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a couple exciting things to show you today. First off, I am now an affiliate with Resin Molds Express. Now, if you've not heard of them before, they are a really different, unique kind of company that I've come across. And not only do they sell molds that you can buy individually if you so choose, but they also have a monthly subscription box that you can buy either month to month. You can buy it for a whole year, or you can just try and buy it one box at a time, right? And it's kind of like a what are they like, mystery box type deal almost, right? Each month they select several different molds and they put it in there, and not only do they give you the molds like you see right now, but they also give you a detailed piece of paper that shows each mold, what it is, what you can do with it, different ideas for what you can do with it. They also include little bits and pieces, like this month they gave a little jar of a blue, purple, red shift chameleon powder. You saw the little thing of rhinestones, and then also some dried flowers. Now we've got 6 different molds today. We got the big snail, like shelf dealy, which is super, super cute. The little frog guy. Then there is a lily pad soap dish. The little panda bear coaster molds with, it's a holder and 2 of the actual coaster molds. And then this next one, which I thought was kind of interesting, is an elephant trunk vase, which is kind of cool. And last but not least, for a bonus mold, they gave a tiny little giraffe, which is amazing because I've not seen a giraffe mold before. So I'm really excited about that. I love the kind of safari type animals. It's always been my thing, like zebras, elephants, monkeys, lions, tigers, like all of those type of animals are my favorite. So I'm super excited about this as well. They also, not only do they offer where you can get the molds in a box like this, they also offer them that where you can purchase them individually, which is also pretty cool. And it gives you the breakdown of how much it would cost individually, as opposed to if you get it in like the actual box itself. Super, super cool. I think it's a very different approach to it, which I kind of like. I also like the fact that you're being put out of your comfort zone, as far as some of them, like they may not be molds that you would necessarily pick if you've seen it, but once you get it, it's like, okay, well, what can I do with this? So it makes you think, get those creative juices flowing, and they're good quality molds as well. And I am super excited to see what next month is going to bring. Really, like it's kind of like a Christmas gift each month, right? You kind of like, oh, what am I going to get this month? Because you don't know until you open up the box, and then it's a surprise. Super cool. Anyway, on to what we're doing today. So I'm going to start off with the little frog dude because he is really, really cute, and why not? So first things first, I'm using Let's Resin's combination between their chrome and chameleon powders. Chrome for the feet, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Like, I didn't want him necessarily all just one color. So I went ahead and just in his hands and feet, went ahead and did the blue chrome, which is kind of more of a tealish color. And then for the main body part, I'm going in with the chameleon powder in the color grape. And I'm just going to kind of go all around. Now, I am going to back this in black because that is what works best for the chameleon powders, especially since it is not an intense color. And what I'm going to do is all of the areas that are supposed to be black or are going to be black, like part of the eyes, the eyebrows, the little like smiley part of the mouth and stuff like that, I'm going to clean off after I'm done dusting this entire thing. I decided I'm going to go ahead and try and do the tongue with red chrome powder just to see how that turns out. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Like, we may have to go back and touch it up afterwards. I
we'll just wait and see upon demold. I'm going to finish going through this real quick, and then I will be back when we are ready to do our resin.
There's a frog by the stream, big bright eyes, sits on a rock like he's king of the skies. His lashes curl, they twist and sway. He blinks once, the clouds obey. Big bright eyes, oh, they hypnotize. With lashes so long, they scrape the skies. Jump, jump, leap and glide. That frog's got magic, can't be denied. He hums a tune, a ribbit refrain, dancing alone in the soft spring rain. His eyes are lanterns, they glow, they gleam, guiding lost bugs back to their dream. Big bright eyes, oh, they hypnotize. With lashes so long, they scrape the skies. Jump, jump, leap and glide. That frog's got magic, can't be denied. The crickets cheer, the fireflies twirl for the Lash King frog of the whole wide world. He winks at the moon.
Alright, I'm back. So, he's all cleaned off. We're going to go with the red. I don't know how well it's going to show up. Okay, so Craftor recently sent me this. It is their black epoxy resin, new to the market, and they wanted me to try it out and see what I thought. So this is a 16-ounce kit. You get 8 ounces part A, 8 ounces part B. You get a little holographic coaster. They give you a couple of the little plastic, like the hard plastic cups, measuring cups, and then a couple pipettes, some mixing sticks, gloves, and a little thing of a chameleon powder. It looks like it's like got purples and blues, almost has a silver tint to it as well. We're not going to use that today, but we are going to use this black epoxy resin and just kind of see how it works. So I am just going to pour equal parts of part A and part B as soon as I'm done fooling around. They also give you instructions. I'm like way ahead of myself here. Very detailed instructions, complete with great pictures, all of the things that, especially for new like beginners, it's really, really good. Okay, so let's get this open. Let's get pouring. It is 1-to-1, just like your normal epoxy resins, by volume, not by weight. And I am going to mix up about 8 ounces. I'm not really sure how much the frog is going to hold. Now, on the instructions from Resin Molds Express, next to each one, it does give you a weight for what the mold is supposed to hold. However, this month, and I'm going to email Ella over there because I think there was a typo on it, because the milliliters that they say that each mold is supposed to take, it doesn't seem right. So I'm gonna guess, and we'll just go with it and see what happens. I always pour my part B first and then pour part A into it and then mix it from there. I just feel like with part A being heavier, it kind of starts the mixing process. It gets it in there, as opposed to the part B sitting on top. Part A will actually sink down because it is heavier. So I am just going to finish pouring that in, and then I am going to mix it. Now I'm going to speed through the mixing process, but I did want to just show it to you. And I did notice that in mixing it, and I did it with my hand, and I'm not going to use any tools this time, as far as like one of the mixers or my bubble remover, simply because I want to show you what this resin is without all of the gadgets, in case you're someone new that maybe is just starting out and you don't have all of these things. I mean, they're not things that you need to have. They do make life much, much easier, but you don't need them. You can 100% do resin without all of the extra bits. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this up, and then we are going to pour it in. Now, and granted, it is black, so it's not like it's see-through. Did not notice any bubbles whatsoever in it. It mixed in beautifully, had no issues whatsoever. And now we're just going to fill this baby up and let it cure, do its thing, and see how it comes out. I'm not going to go around any of the 90-degree angles, not angles, 90-degree edges of this mold with any tools, simply because I don't want to mess up the powders that I have laid down on there. I don't want to disrupt them, so I'm not going to fool with it. Now I am dragging it off to like into the little sides of where the eyelashes are and the feet and all of that stuff, but that's just because these areas are little and I want to make sure the resin gets in there and I don't have any issues. The one thing that I did notice about this mold, you can see me kind of messing with it right here, is that the way it was packaged or set or something, the one little foot, the support that's on it was kind of shifted in. So I just had to kind of kick that out a little bit and hold it so that it was, the way it's supposed to be, as opposed to facing down somewhat. Anyway, let this cure. All right, this is the next day. No bubbles whatsoever that I can see. And we are just going to demold it and see how it looks. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. All right. It is super, super cute. Not one bubble anywhere. Not one. Not one. That black is a very, very gorgeous, like velvety, silky, beautiful, beautiful black. So at this point, I'm just going to bounce off while I do all of the details, and then I will be back when we are ready to wrap things up.
Nicole's hands, a steady breeze, crafting magic with such ease. Colors swirl like ocean's hue. In her art, the world feels new. Sparkling, shiny, glowing bright. Resin jewels catch the light. Moody skies in every piece. Her creations never see. Shards of stars and drops of rain. Frozen moments free of pain. Golden flecks and emerald streams. Nicole weaves her resin dreams. Through the chaos she can see beauty locked in mystery. Each design a whispered song. In her hands it all belongs. Sparkling, shiny, glowing bright. Resin jewels catch the light. Moody skies in every piece. Her creations never cease. Gorgeous hands that craft the soul, pouring life in every bowl. Jewelry that speaks in tones. Nicole's art, a world she owns. I took a shoe and made a phone that rings. Turned a sock into a bird with wings. A mop became a wig so bold. Who needs gold when you've got mold? Think it may into a boat so fine. Sail to sink, yeah, it's all mine. A teapot helmet kept me brave. The imagination's all I crave. Think it, make it, twist it, shape it. The world's a canvas, don't escape it. No need for rules, just rearrange it. Life's a game, go on and change it. A ladder's not a ladder, it's a dragon in disguise. The couch is now a mountain reaching up to touch the skies. A paper clip's a grappling hook, a cape can make you fly. Just close your eyes and visualize and give it all a try. I built a city out of cardboard dreams. Skyscrapers held with glue and beams. The floor is lava, don't you know? Step on pillows or you'll blow.
I am back. Now, what I'm doing right now was a mistake. So I went over the eyes with a couple of paint pens just to get the whites and whatever, and the blacks and all the things there. And then I went over it with some UV resin. Now, the one eye on the left was good. No issues whatsoever. But because of the slope of the eye on the right, the UV resin, maybe it was just me. It was running off the side, which I knew was going to happen. I was hoping to catch it soon enough. I didn't do the greatest job on that. Instead of doing UV resin on there, maybe just doing a gloss varnish to kind of seal those paint pens in would be a better alternative for that, so that you don't run into the same issues that I did, because it's not a smooth finish. I did do some jewelry just with the black that I had left over. I had poured it into one of my jewelry molds, and then I just used a little bit of UV resin that I had left over. Anyway, that's a wrap on this one, guys. Like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. I will see you on Tuesday in the next one. Love ya. Bye.
Blue elephant is strong. Together we belong. In every comment right, you lift me to new heights. Your support, it's clear, gives me reason to